Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 2. So, we should be able to craft our armor now. Let's see. Silver sword? Done. Armor? Done. Boots? Gauntlets? Trousers? And our steel sword. There we go. We now have all the bits of it. We've completed the quest. Time to go quickly chuck those on. Have a look at this. So, all of that stuff. Let's have a look at that. That is some stylish looking armor. That is some top quality armor. And what does it do? What makes it so good? Well, the main part, the boots, the trousers, the gloves, they're not that impressive. The armor itself, 15 armor to start with. 40 vitality. And it has a bunch of resistances, and it also reduces damage from magic, and it gives us bonus damage on science. That's huge. The swords, they do a ton of damage. Their minimum damage is as much as our previous sword's maximum damage, but in combat it also gives us lifesteal, an ability to steal health off of our opponents, which is actually just insanely good. Now, what we're going to do quickly before we move on to looking at anything else we're doing today, we're going to just use the mail upgrades on our sword. Reason we're doing, not on our sword, on our armor. The reason we're doing that is so that it's all nicely reinforced. That gives it extra armor, so it's now at 19, and it gives 50 vitality, which is huge. Right, so now on to the next part of what we're doing today, and we have already, well, I've already done it. That's what I'm going to say. I've already done it once. Actually, I did it, like, I did it a couple of years ago, when I did my own playthrough of this, like my first playthrough. But I have also done it about 30 minutes ago. The reason that I did that is OBS crashed, so I'm doing it again. So luckily, I should have a lot of practice for what's coming up. Anyway, let's talk to Sheila and see what she has to say. Right, first of all, we'll grab the note in the chest there. It's finely scribbled notes. Or I'll take my boots off. Oh yeah, the reason why you need the full lot, and the reason I was saying it doesn't really matter that these are really bad, like the gauntlets and stuff, they're alright, but the reason it doesn't matter about how good they are is because the lifesteal only works if you have all of the equipment on. Otherwise, it deals damage to you, which is why you need to have the full set. So, you know, that's pretty much the reason why the rest of it's so good, is because, well, you need it for the weapons. Right, the finely scribbled notes. It is beyond any doubt the same creature as that mentioned in accounts of old. The local bookseller's offer was surprisingly broad. I've investigated it as thoroughly as possible from afar. The monster is larger than I thought, and I will probably be unable to slay it on my own. More research might help, but there is no time. Might a Witcher suffice? Okay. Hello,
Witcher,
Sheila.
I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Okay. Any idea where the Kayran
Did you
came
find
from?
out where the Kayran came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed.
Okay. There's magic in the
Triss
beast.
claims the Kayran was born of magic.
She's right. Something that large couldn't possibly evolve in the waters of the Pontar. It looks like the result of some botched experiment. It's growing rapidly and will probably age just as quickly.
Okay. What's your contraption?
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
Okay. What were you talking to the commandant
I never
about?
expected to see you at Loritos.
Whereas I was sure you would show up there. The Commandant is terribly jealous about his small trading post. Anyone of import is summoned to hear him out sooner rather than later.
What did he want from you?
That is my concern, certainly none of yours. We're not a tandem, Geralt. We'll kill the Kayran together, but that is all.
All right then. Want to talk about
If
something
we're
else?
going to work together, We should get to know each other.
Is that so? Very well. Ask what you will.
Ooh, okay. Is this something you do normally?
You always take on Witcher's work.
Occasionally. If it pays exceptionally well. You don't like the competition?
Oh, I like this one.
We should each do whatever we're best at.
Well, we'll have to see. I certainly hope I don't embarrass myself.
I've
All
got
right,
everything
I'm ready.
I need. Let's go.
Excellent. Ready?
And
Are you wearing
Yep.
makeup?
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Kayrans are colorblind.
Enough, Geralt. Time to draw the beast out of the water.
Got an ace up your sleeve?
I always do. Don't get eaten, and we'll soon both be heroes.
I hope you're right.
You descend into the
Okay.
lair. I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank.
yeah, you do that. Right, so we need to drink some potions. We need to drink... I didn't make the potions in this particular version. That's fine. We need to make... we're going to make a couple of swallow potions. We'll make like 3 of them. That'll do. Right. So, we need to drink some potions. We need some mongoose, swallow, tawny owl. That's it. We're going to get a character attribute called Strong Stomach for doing this, which will give us poison resistance plus 10%. Let's see, am I amazing? And, yeah, we got new ability Strong Stomach, poison resistance 10%. That's pretty good. Right, do a little quick save so we don't have to do that again. Although the game does save as you're going into what we're about to go into, so that's good. That's the wrong way, and I went that... What's funny, I went that way on the recording that we lost as well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, anyway. Those swords on our back are like Final Fantasy level. They are huge. At least compared to the rest of the swords we've seen. Yeah. Okay. And... in we go. Ugh. It is quite ugly. And a bit terrifying. Okay. First things first, when we get in the fight, immediately switch to Erden. Because as Sheila will tell us a few times in this fight, you've got to use the Erden sign. Right, it hit me. We use the Erden sign, we trap it, we destroy its limbs, and then that's it. No, partially down. By the way, there is an in-game reason for it to have these red limbs. If you remember, Triss said it had mutations which were causing red spots to appear on its body, and those were the weak spots of it. Yep. Hits the bridge. Alright, there's a slam. Now this one over here on the left is going to try and hit us. Move out of the way. Destroy that one. Told you, I've done it a few times recently. Took a lot of attempts to get this right, so hopefully I can do it first time now.
It's angry.
Well, we'll
Watch
see.
out!
Right, so if I just stand here. There we go. Perfect. Sweet. Sweet. I'm not even going to attempt to run over to the other side, because that's going to hit down again in the center. In fact, we should probably just Gwen for safety. That's what we're after. We're after it trying to hit us with these ones. That's perfect. That's the best cycle we can get. Right, hit me. There we go. Destroy that. Perfect. Right. Look off that limb.
Quickly! It's about
We now just stand over here. Gwen's got another 8 seconds left on it. That should be fine. That should work out well for us. It can't hit us. We're fine. Right. And we got it. Okay. Knock it down. Stab it a few times in the limb. Okay. Then make sure I hit the right button. I got this wrong a few times, but oh, there we go. Right. Gwen. This way. You run up the side here. This stuff took me a few times to work out, but we got it. Roll, 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 and we're there. Right. Bomb into Kayran. Jump off the side, and Kayran fight is done in less than 5 minutes. Practice does this time make perfect. Right. Hey Sheila, you impressed?
We did it. Not a bad fight, wouldn't you say, Geralt? Are you alright?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I've used up much of my energy, so if you needed help...
I've learned to help myself. A sorceress worried about me. Should I be scared?
Playing it tough, like every Witcher.
I'm not playing anything. I am
New
tough.
bruises and scars come with every fight. Toughness comes from experience.
You talk like an old man. Yes, your hair is grey, but I believe the blood courses quickly through your veins.
Have you made plans that include me?
For now, my plans only involve the Kayran.
Farewell then.
Don't forget to collect the reward.
Oh, I won't.
Okay. Well, that was the Kayran. It is dead. We have crushed it, and we can pick up the stuff from it, which means that we can put on the Kayran trophy, and that gives us even more vitality and more armor. So we are well armored up. We also got a ton of experience, and I think we are now... We have 3 levels to level up now, because I had an extra level from... I had a level from when I was doing the farming to get ourselves this armor. So I think we just got another 2 levels. So we are well leveled up. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to rush towards Catalyst and Harvester. Because Harvester gives us alchemy ingredients, which is very good. And it means that we can get a lot more. And Catalyst means that it makes all potions better, and it takes away the negatives of other potions, which is huge. Because basically it means that we can use those insane potions without taking a negative from them. So let's take Side Effect first. That gives us mutagens, which we can sell. Harvester. Then we take Catalyst. So we are now entirely up there. And the 80% negative on negative effects of potions taken is huge. So yeah, we are well set. Yeah. Let's go collect our reward. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, Sheila,
You'd
anything
best
else to
get
say?
work.
Okay, already have. I picked up the stuff I want from it. You can have the rest. Yeah, I think we're going to pick up the reward. Yeah, and then we might call it an episode there. A little bit of a shorter one, but I feel the episodes after this are going to be, like, a lot longer, basically. Well, not longer, but I feel like they're gonna deserve their own episode, is what I'm getting at here. So, yeah, up this way. So, I think we collected from Louis Mers. Is that right? I think it's him. It's all the way back this way. Unless we find somebody along the way who talks to us or something. I don't think that we do. I think we can just go back to the town. Yeah, it almost feels like there should be a fast travel here, but I don't think that there is. I think the only way down is to walk, so... Yeah. Nice casual walk through the trees. Now, with the Kayran fight, I do want to talk about it a little bit. It is actually I actually really quite like that fight. Because it allows you to do a fight against a larger creature that... Ooh, that was a load. I thought they were doing a, load into something there, but nope. It's like a fight that allows you to kind of have the fantasy of fighting the larger monster as a Witcher is without like making you do the in-game mechanics to fight it. Like a lot of the stuff in The Witcher 3 will do that. It'll be like, oh, here's the big boss, but you can just fight it using like, you know, the same strategy you used to fight everything else. That one you have to do a little bit different. It's not that complicated, it's not that amazing, but you know, it's something different. I like the epicness of it. It's a little bit obtuse at bits, like running up the left-hand side, it's not that obvious. In case you're wondering how I knew how to use Erden, if you don't use the Erden, Sheila will shout at you, use the Erden. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Alright. Well, apparently that's what happens when we bring out our steel sword now. Same with the silver? Yeah, alright. Well, that's weird as hell. Okay, alright. Thankfully it didn't do that for the boss fight. I think it would probably just make it difficult to see in the boss fight, which is why they didn't do that.
Everything all right?
Do I hand it in here, or do I hand it in at... Oh, maybe it's Laredo I hand it in at.
Dog.
Yeah. Oh no, I hand it in to the merchant, because he's the guy who gave us the quest. Alright, yeah. That makes sense. Right. Where is he? He's all the way down here, I think, isn't he? Yeah. I killed the Kayran, wherever you are.
Greetings.
Merch. Oh, he's at the back. Yeah. Hey.
Job done. The Kayran's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
Thanks.
Artist at work.
How much did we get?
Might want to
Oh, we got a
steer
journal entry for Kayran Carapace armor, which of course we're never going to make because we have our current armor. Yeah, how much money did we get though? We got 1,000 orens. That's not bad. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.